The Dolphins, they lose. Saw Kim Bokamper said on the CBS postgame show that Stephen Ross and Tom Garfinkel walking down to the locker room did not look happy.
Now?
Good. I'm glad they didn't look happy. I hope. Reap what you sow. Make a move already then, dude. If you're not so happy.
I don't think any of them feel the consequences of this for whatever reason. Because there's certain things that Chris Greer has done that if he really believed that his ass was on the line, he wouldn't have.
Mm-hmm.
Because if you need to turn it around, the last thing you're going to turn it around with is an injured player. That's facts. You can't turn it around with a player that's not on the field.
Do you think he gets like an extra level of satisfaction? Like, has he signed an injured guy that got through? And
It's like,
yeah,
hey,
nailed it. Bargain.
I just got a Lamborghini for half the price.
Right.
It don't have an engine and it only has 3 tires.
He's like a crypto bro. Like, it's like, I got the latest coin. I got the latest token. It's like, I think Bitcoin's the only one that seems like it's flowing right now, dude. No. This is Greer coin. Latest and greatest.
Those jerseys are hideous.
I told you, those Chargers jerseys are rough.
Like
not a good look.
It kind of looks like Georgia Tech from afar.
Yeah, a little bit. Mo Skrilla, what's up, man?
Hey, Dr. Tobin. Hey, Dr. Leroy. Dr. Dave. I come in to talk to you guys.
Take a seat, Mo Skrilla. Take a load off, dude. What do you got to say?
Man, I just wanted to tell like the fans like me, that's just boycott. You know what I'm saying? Stop going to the games. Stop buying merch. Channel 4, Channel 6, Channel 7. This is like a blackout. This is a blackout the game. Don't even show us the game. NFL, don't even give them a free trip to Spain. They don't even deserve to have a vacation.
No paella for them.
Just find another team. You know what I'm saying? They don't need to go. And like, just get the rat out of there, man. Let's just get the rat out of there, and let it start all over. Because Flores told y'all, the rat he wasn't no good. He ain't got no cheese. And to start over, man. Give like my boy Frog Boy always say, get somebody mobile.
Oh, don't give him any more hair. See him, Mo Skrilla.
OG's boy had
he had a day. Yeah, he had like
7 for 160.
Yeah, I saw that.
164. Yeah.
Colts though, 6-1.
Who saw that?
Not me, dude. Not me.
You know why?
I think I thank Tua for that, sparking all of it.
Know why? 2 words. Daniel Jones.
Yeah.
Because you had it in your mind what Daniel Jones was. Same thing with Sam Darnold. Same thing with Baker Mayfield. Right?
Crazy, dude. Is this Ross?
Yes, sir. Can you hear me?
Hey, what's up, Ross?
Was that Kentucky bourbon you were medicating with last night?
It was the remainder of my Jack Daniels bonded. I may have to go to Kentucky bourbon next.
Come on, baby. Yeah, you got to go with some Maker's Mark or some Evan Williams or something. But anyway, that Mo Skrilla, don't worry, baby. I won't be back down there no more. I went to the Titans game on Monday Night Football last year, and then I'm 3 hours from Indy, so I went to the Indianapolis game this year. So they'll pay me to stay away from there. But I guess the only question I had for Leroy was, can we not just, like every third series, throw a Hail Mary and try to get a pass interference instead of these? I'm going to pull the little bit of hair out I got left with these screen passes and these behind the – oh, my gosh, that's maddening.
I have been losing my mind all year.
See you.
Appreciate you, man.
I've been losing my mind all year about that.
It's crazy.
Right. Like, if you run 10 of them a game, once you get past 5, it says the element of surprise is gone. Right? I'm telling you. You want the element of surprise? I'm telling you, everybody in football what the Dolphins should do right now. When the guy motions out to block for the screen, right? Instead of blocking the guy, because they're going to bum rush the guy that's going to catch the screen, have him slip and go right up the sidelines. Nobody's going to cover him because they're going to all go, and then you're going to have a guy wide open. I'm telling you, look. It doesn't take a rocket scientist.
I got a couple of things here. Barry Jackson has just dropped a advanced stats on Tua Tagovailoa's regression. So I haven't read it yet, but I have a couple tweets that he's teased us with here. He's put it on the menu right outside the restaurant. He says 62% of Tua's passes haven't traveled 10 air yards, 44 behind the line of scrimmage.
Yeah.
But on throws 10 to 19, he has 6 touchdowns and 6 interceptions and a poor 75.2 passer rating per Pro Football Focus. Frankly, a cheaper player on a rookie deal should be able to do that. He also says 6-time Pro Bowl running back LaShawn McCoy is among those who have seen enough of Tua. Quote, he stinks. When they paid him, I couldn't believe it. Why are they paying him? What are they paying him for? The gig's up, bro. Thank you, Shady. We appreciate you.
I mean, it's easy to say. It's easy to pile on, right? It's easy to say that. My whole issue is that there's other things that I see that he does now that they're not doing before, that they were doing before that he's not doing now. And it's just with the overall play designs, right? Like, not for nothing, if you looking at those stats and you figure we got to do a certain thing with the football to make him successful, so's the defense. They got the same numbers.
Well, there comes a point in every game where they realize it's HN or nothing. Like, because then HN,
right? Exactly.
Like,
so
like that's what it is.
Here's what I would say: if you want to know whether Tua has it or not, don't try to finagle his way into plays. Call some plays that you think are going to be productive. Have him go out and execute them. And if he doesn't execute them, then fine, right? But you trying to set up an offense, you're handicapping yourself more than you're helping.
And you do got to wonder at one point if Mike McDaniel really does feel like he has a regressed quarterback. He obviously seems to enjoy some level, and that was a bad first series by Quinn Ewers, but he seems to enjoy some level of development that's happening during the practice weeks. Like, you do wonder when he gets a wandering eye on this stuff. He's like, let's see what the kid can do. What do I have to lose other than my job?
Oh,
Smitty.
no, that's already gone.
Yeah, for sure. Smitty, what's up, man?
Well, I'd ask how you guys are doing, but I already know because I feel it for the last 20 years.
Not doing good, Smitty?
Man, oh, man. Hey, I don't know. What do we want to talk about? We want to talk Friday game, or do we want to talk about
whatever
Sunday
you want?
game?
World is yours, Smitty.
All right, first Friday, real quick. Can we do anything else besides run up the middle and throw to the side? Same play over and over and over again. And the Dolphins, dude, I said it. I told you guys this a couple years ago. You don't draft a quarterback from a running program. A guy that was already hurt. He was already hurt. I mean, you guys, come on, man. And like I said, we all know, I'm pretty sure I can ask you guys honestly. Did you really expect Miami Canes and the Dolphins to actually do okay?
I thought the Canes were going to win. I really did, Smitty. I didn't think they were going to lose to Louisville. I was expecting later in the year. Thought we'd get to like 8-0 or something like that, 8, 9-0, and then
then we lose it. But you already know you're kind of expecting us to lose one of those games because we just don't have. I don't know what it is. We have all the talent in the world of Ohio State and everyone, but every single year it's stupid penalties, dumb mistakes.
We call that the swag penalties.
Yeah. Appreciate you, Smitty.
Smitty was getting.
Smitty called it.
Here's what happens. All the callers have been very consistent with this. How you guys doing? Love your show. Then they start talking about the Dolphins, and then it builds. Smitty had about 5 more seconds. He was going to
cuss. Yeah. I felt that.
He was getting fired up.
Oh man. Richie, what's going on, man? Richie? Baby in the background. Unfortunate. Oh well. Do one more. Mike, what's going on, Mike? Whoa.
Hey, how's it going, fellas?
What's up, Mike?
Hey, about the whole Dolphins thing, I'm already used to it. I'm used to the losing, the ups and downs, more downs than good. But the biggest problem I see with McDaniel and Tua and this whole offense is they've become so predictable in their play calling. It's either chain, the screens, or throwing a jump pass to Waddle. And they just can't do anything at all. And defenses already know that once you got his number, McDaniel, he can't adjust to anything. He's just going to keep trying to just do the same thing. Just instead of on the right side, he's going to call the plays to the left side. But it's the same plays. And my biggest flaw with this team is actually the defense, because the defense actually has some potential and some athleticism in that squad, and they're underachieving so badly.
Well, they don't know the
if
rules.
You are to move, yeah, but
they're bad at knowing the
move on
rules
from
and sticking
McDaniel.
to the rules.
But if you are to move on from McDaniel, I mean, who are you going to use as your interim? Weaver? Because look at what he's doing with the defense.
No,
it's horrendous.
Here's the deal. They're not looking at a solution. They just want people gone.
Exactly.
So they don't care who the interim coach is.
Remember when the Colts did Jeff Saturday for the rest of the season? Can we do that? Can we just get
they just want blood. Everybody just wants blood.
Can Zach Thomas coach us the rest of the year? I don't care.
Preferably somebody that's been around for
anybody. It doesn't matter.
I would honestly love that.
I would love that too, right? See, boom, solved it.
No,
boom,
it's
solved
be
it. Thank
somebody
you.
who is
solved it. Zach Thomas the rest of the year.
Jason Taylor.
He's busy with the Canes. What? Don't do that.
There's a lot of busy coaches that when you call for the right job, they are unbusy.
Richie, what's up, man?
Hey, how you doing today?
Nah.
So Tobin, Dr. Tobin, Dr. Leroy, hear me out for a second because I'm glad you're here today. I need you really bad. Okay? Richie from Boar's Head can do anything. But today I'm watching my grandchildren. We had a devastating loss, and they're making me crazy today. But before I hang up, they got something to say to you. So here I am. In 2 weeks, guys, my beloved Mets get eliminated, and those stinking Marlins helped. Okay?
That did happen.
Now, the Hurricanes lose to Louisville, my beloved Hurricanes. Then I'm watching my beloved Dolphins yesterday.
Right.
1-6.
And then don't forget what the Heat are going to do.
Games.
Don't forget what the Heat are going to do to the Knicks on Sunday, Richie.
I'm devastated, okay?
Mm-hmm.
But, guys, unlike these other losers in South Florida, I look at the bright light. I seen the bright light. And you know what the bright light is?
What?
That my beloved Knicks are going to kill everybody in
You're
this
getting
league.
smoked on Sunday, Richie.
Heat fans
You're going to get so embarrassed. I can't wait to see what Khalil Ware does to stupid Mitchell Robinson. That's stiff. I can't wait, dude. Karl Anthony Towns doesn't know what Bam Adebayo has in store for him. I mean, honestly, what is Jalen Brunson going to do trying to get past off night? It's going to be an ugly showing for him, dude. It's going to be embarrassing for you, dude. I can't wait. I can't wait.
My grandchildren have something to say to the fans and everybody out there. Okay?
All right.
Yeah, my kids, let Dr. Tobin and Dr. Leroy know.
Wow. What a great granddad. What are we doing on this show today?
First of all, it's Richie. So all the little Richies running around the house are going to be saying some of the same crap he says.
All right, we'll take a break. Baseball players have been awesome, by the way. I just want to say this. That I watched Game 6 yesterday. Seattle hit into 900 double plays.
There haven't been any 2-1 filthies though. It's either right away. Even though they've been intense, you knew right away who was winning.
Yeah.
In all 6 of the previous games.
Tonight, we got a Game 7 between the Jays and the Mariners. Both atmospheres have just been crazy there. And then, again, what Shohei Ohtani did this past week
is something you will never see again in your lifetime unless he does it. 3 home runs and 10 strikeouts.
Dude,
they said
what?
The most I might be a little off on this, but this is what I recall. The most, everybody say, oh, he's the present-day Babe Ruth. The most strikeouts Babe Ruth ever had in the same game with a home run is 3.
Damn, look at you, Tim Kirchin.
That's right.
How about that?
That's right. Y'all don't listen to me. I'll be spitting knowledge.
I was dude, it was crazy. You just watch this guy. He's just struck out the side. How about I hit it out of Dodger Stadium? Are you kidding me? 3 home runs? That's insane.
Yeah.
That's insane. And like Mookie Betts is like, yeah, he said the Dodgers are so like, I don't know why we don't hate them as much as the Yankees, because they're up to shenanigans, right? But Dave Roberts gets up on the mic just like a wrestling heel, and he's like, yeah, they say that we're ruining baseball. Well, I say we get 4 more wins and ruin it some more. I was like, oh, you heel. That is crazy. Mookie Betts is like, we're the Bulls. Shohei's Michael Jordan. I was like, yeah, he kind of is.
You know,
but Michael Jordan sucked at baseball.
Who's worse, him or Tebow?
I don't know. That's a good question. I think Tebow made it up a level, but I think it might have just been to sell shirts.
Tebow.
Is Tebow the dumbest athlete we got obsessed with? Like, such a great college football player, but like, what he was a battering ram. I understand, but he was a great college football player.
Yeah. Okay.
But we tuned it, like, remember the things we would cover for Tebow, like Tebow. We're live here from an unknown facility where Tim Tebow is unveiling his new throwing motion. We're like,
yeah,
what?
Right. Wait, and what did I say? I said, wait a minute. If you're 24 years old and you're now starting to learn how to throw, that should tell you all you need to know.
Too late. And then of course his open baseball tryout. I was like, all right, this is crazy. Oh man, the Canes lose to the Louisville Cardinals this week, 24-21. They dropped to 9th in the AP poll. Carson Beck, people weren't pleased with him throwing his Elijah Lofton under the bus after the game. I didn't love it either. But you would think Carson Beck would know after looking at, hey, just land on the grenade, Carson, and let's move on. But and by the way, you had 4 of them. Like, when you're a quarterback and you have that many interceptions, don't tell me that a couple weren't on you. Like, the fact that you're in position that many times,
dude. He threw a ball, and I had to move in my brain, move over 3 Louisville guys just to see what a hurricane was. Don't tell me about no.
Ryan says, do you guys realize we watched our quarterbacks throw 8 interceptions this week? It is insane. We watched so much bad football.
Right.
So much bad football.
So much.
And it's really depressing, because I like football. I would like football to be good. And the Canes have been good. You know, it was a disappointing one. Like this ACC, we're never going to get past it. It's people talk about this SEC like it's some juggernaut. It's like, have you seen Louisville on a Friday night, my friend? Apparently not.
No, they're like, again, I think sometimes we make a lot of assumptions when it comes to competing, right? Louisville lost a crazy game, double overtime to Virginia. And so, like, to say that, like, oh, they're just going to run them over. No, if you paid attention to the Canes, they methodically worn teams down and pulled away at the end.
Yeah, it was the first game they had to play from behind.
Right. So from that standpoint, you always want to know during the course of the season, what if you can't do the thing you do? How are you going to respond?
Yeah.
They couldn't run the football a lick. And that's kind of their bread and butter. So what did they do? Oh, we got Carson Beck. Carson Beck's throwing it to the other team. Let's add another thing to it. Really good on the defensive line. Getting ran on a little bit. Never happens. Right? So there was a lot of little things that happened that this team wasn't used to. And it was all about, let's see how they respond.
I got some news on the Panthers, which is good news. They're in the midst of a 4-game losing streak. They lost to the Sabres 3-0 on Saturday afternoon. But Nico Mikkola, who left the game, he got face planted, according to Jameson Olive.
Nose.
He's on the ice. He's practicing today. So maybe, but he's the polar bear, and he's just like.
I mean, you can get so many orbital bone, ice. Like, they don't Like, what's the point of having a helmet on if your face is out?
I don't know.
Right? Like, they got the little.
Been frustrating for the Cats, though, man. Can't score.
They can't score.
Can't score.
And I don't like. And like, it didn't matter before when teams got those breakaways and you stopped most of them if you were scoring. But when you're not scoring, it puts so much more pressure on the defense on the other end.
Yep. Yeah. And this game against, and Buffalo's no great shakes. Like, I know it's a weird game, but 0 for 7 on the power play.
That never happens.
0 for 7?
That never happens.
What the hell? What the hell's going on here? Anyway, I know the metrics people are, they're like,
but that's how Paul Maurice is.
They're going to come through. These goals are going to come through. It's
you get those many opportunities. That never happens.
Yeah, seriously.
Yeah, done.
Let's
just imagine, like, if in football, if somebody got inside the red zone 7 times and all they got was 7 field goals, that never happens.
Yep. Tua, this was him after his stinker.
Really?
Yep.
Well,
let's see what he has to say. Let's hear him explain himself.
Like, no, you just want to attack.
That's not true, dude.
Attack. Yes. Like, all right. Well, I would just like to say, this is not defending Tua. There was literally nothing this man could say where you're not going to have a problem with what he says. Nothing. Because of the situation the team's in. Will we agree with that? Okay,
you
go.
Don't know that.
Go. I got the chat right now.
How do you evaluate yourself and where you're at and to get to where you want to be at this point in the season?
Yeah, definitely not happy, not proud of where I'm at with my play, with how I've gone about things this year. I know I got to be a lot better, and I've been better for the Miami Dolphins years past, but this isn't years past. This is this year, right? And just trying to maneuver everything and trying to build a collection of guys to kind of bring along with me, and I got to be able to multitask if that makes sense. Be able to do that, and while doing that, kind of continue to get the whatever it was last year and the years prior for myself to get going again and get in that flow.
Okay.
I like at the end too.
Hold on.
Go.
I would like to say this. No disrespect to him. You're not the foreman at a job site. Right? like that's I get what he was saying, but like he could have stopped. He had to keep going.
Yep. Yep. That's where we're at right now. Dan, did you make anything of what Tua said? Like, what the hell is he talking about?
He's admitting he's not playing very good. That's what it sounds like to me.
Yeah.
He admitted that, and then he goes.
But like, it's almost like when the ball hits you in the chest and you drop it and you tap your chest. Say,
that's not me.
We already know.
Yeah, we know, dude.
Well, I've had quarterbacks that have played absolute basura, and they come out and say, overall, I think I did pretty good. And that's even more infuriating than admitting you played bad.
Quarterback anymore?
No.
Okay, that's why. Okay.
And things I haven't been doing in the past.
Oh my goodness, this guy.
What?
Hold up, so I don't curse.
Okay.
At least Tebow did something the Dolphins haven't done in 25 years. Won a playoff game.
He's right. That's how pathetic it is.
Tim Tebow.
You've been boxed in. Leroy.
Get boxed in.
No, I just want to hit the buttons.
You're lashing out with buttons.
Oh man. Brian, what's going on, man?
Morning, Tobe. Morning, Leroy. Morning, Dan. Hey, it's an XRP Army if y'all out there. Hey, I've been a Dolphin fan my whole life. And I'm in my 50s, and it's gotten to the point now that we're just supporting this pathetic losing team every. We hope that it's going to get better. We think that it's not, dude. It's garbage. It starts from the ownership, management, and it rubs off onto the play. This is not the team that the Dolphin fans expect. And I feel we should boycott this shit.
Another one cursing, another guys. Another one.
Wait,
and he barely had a signal.
They all build up. So
this is how enraged. Do you realize this is how enraged this city is?
Yeah,
like this
they
fan
taking
base.
out on Tobin and Leroy.
They're just
Take
like
a curse.
I'm gonna tell you guys what I'm gonna say with 4-letter words that are not allowed on the radio.
So,
which I'm like, look, I get it, guys. I understand why you're upset. I just wish you guys could, can you find a way to clean it up a little?
I would start with the way this team was put together, right? If you look at all the other good teams and how they're put together, they're all one team may have better players, but if you look at the construction of all these teams, right, they're built a certain way. Solid offensive line, solid defensive line. You care about the skilled players, maybe not. You got a quarterback who can facilitate, might not be the best in the league, right? But you can get away with that because you got a strong offensive line, strong defensive line. You start there and then you build. And if you look around the league, all who have started there and built their team, maybe you end up finding a Puka Nacua in the 5th round, right? Because that's not your priority. And then you bring a guy in. But it starts offense, defensive line.
He didn't even have Nacua yesterday.
Right.
Killed the Jaguars.
Killed them. Oh, keep in mind, they still got old boy that they traded
Devontae
from.
Adams,
Devontae Adams.
Yeah, he's still good.
Still good.
Still good.